everybody, welcome back to another episode of Blondes and Banter.
I'm Eden.
And I'm Grace.
And today we'll be giving you the What's New banter with the Blondes.
Bro,
can you see anything different?
do you see where we're at?
Well, they don't know where we're at. Plot twist.
We are in the one and only Grandview L's apartments.
Shh. Ooh. Don't want them to know where you live.
They can't even get in here, bro.
Oh, that's true. It has a little balloon that's kind of deflating on the outside.
For Eden's birthday, I was like, let's do a little balloon arch. One balloon, and I gave up. So
I know. But it's still there, and I love it. But
yeah.
Little different setup here.
A little different.
We just wanted you guys to get like a homey vibe from us.
Yeah.
In that room, it's too coarse, which is a new word I started using recently.
You'll notice Eden randomly just you find a new word and you just use it and you're like,
it's fun.
It's fun.
You got to expand your vocabulary somehow, you know?
Yeah,
just start using new big words. Anyways, very coarse, very silver,
very cold. Wait.
very bad vibey in there. It's just like, it's hard to like.
No sun.
There's no
whatsoever.
sun.
You can't
and
see sun for miles.
And it's just hard to be able to get in the groove of like podcasting. I think that's why it's been so long, because we didn't want to go in that room. It's so the chairs hurt.
And it's also just like a whole production. Like I have to bring my camera down. We have to set up the tripod, which we literally have set up here. But there's just something about it in the comforts of your home.
I 100% agree.
And it's just
on
cozy.
The couch. This is the debrief couch, guys.
This is the debrief couch.
Like if you think of any way that we're debriefing, think of us on the two opposite ends of the couch, just talking about what's
usually
happened.
we're like this.
Usually we're like this.
And we just chat.
I don't know if you can even see me, and we're just like, did you hear what happened?
And the amount of times we've had a debrief on the couch like this, and we're like, why are we not recording? Because we have the best debriefs on this couch.
I know. That's so true.
We decided to maybe sit up a little bit.
We're like, maybe we should be a little more like girly.
Girly.
You know what I mean?
But yeah, it's been so long. Why haven't we just got done podcasting?
We've been busy. I mean, if you think about it, like you would just like work.
Yeah.
I mean, like summertime is like kind of like grind out like time, like where you're trying to just get stuff done. Like I quit my job. I ended up getting a new job, then quit that job, and then I got a new job, which I love.
Which we need to talk about.
Which we'll have to debrief a little bit, and I love it. And so it's just kind of like chaotic summer. You want to make time for your job more than like little side activities. So I wanted to make my job a priority, and I still do, and I love it. But
so adult.
I know, like guys,
Kind of sucks.
You're gonna see a new us.
Like,
we're adult baddies now.
Yeah, but like a job has never been a priority, and now it is. And honestly, I hate it.
I think it's just because we're big dreamers.
Yeah,
I mean,
we're not
literally
meant
the
to
other
have-
day we were talking about how we wanted to start a coffee car.
And we literally were like, we're gonna move and to North Carolina or whatever, and we're gonna open up a coffee shop with a little production studio in the back.
Yep.
And it's gonna take off, and which like could totally happen.
And I would love to do it. I already have trailers saved on Facebook Marketplace.
We're gonna have a Google Notes app.
I have a Google Doc on it too, and there's 2 lines. It says coffee cart, lemonade and coffee.
Budget $50,000.
Yeah, so we're just big dreamers, and so when it comes to like adulty things, like we kind of like shove that thing off.
I kind of hate the fact that I'm an adult now.
I know.
Like I'm a legit adult. You are too.
I turned 21, guys. She turned 22.
Ugh. The reason I don't want to get old.
I hope you guys, really fast though, I hope they don't think that we're like 14. Like
Sure, like-
imagine a new listener. If you're a new listener, tell us how
No
old
way.
you think we were right before we just said
Right
how
before
old we
that.
are. Because I want you to
Well, they
like,
know I'm in college and you're working all the time.
that's true, but I mean, easily you could be
14-year-old.
hanging out with a 14-year-old. It'd be crazy, but
It could
I could see
happen.
it. I could see it happening. I mean, be a little weird, but
On the real though, I just don't want to grow up.
I don't want to grow up either. Even though we're already grown, like I still picture myself like as like a kid. Like I can't picture myself past 18.
I can't picture myself past 21. Like 21 was a great age. I just want to stay there. But also, like we're grown, but we're not at the age we're expected to have a full-time job.
Right.
When I get to that age, kill me.
Which I feel like is like 22.
Low-key 22. I would say 22 to 24 because
22
some
to
people
24.
are.
I agree.
But if you're 24 and you don't have a full-time job, it's about time you got one.
Full-time job or just like a good like amount of income coming in.
If
You know
you're
what I
not
mean?
being able to provide for yourself by 24,
That's weird.
that's tough.
No, but you're not weird.
You're 24.
We love our listeners.
We love our listeners. No shame. But like, because I think some people will do an extra year of school and they're 23 when they graduate.
Yeah.
And then it's like you have that year to get under, but if you're 24, like,
I know.
let's start getting some things done. But I'm 22, like I'm starting to expect to be there, which obviously I have a year left of school. But after that,
I know. It's hard to even like picture. Like I love life right now.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's great.
Why?
Because I just love life.
What's like the best thing in your life right now?
Main thing, and let me know if you can agree on this. You too.
Okay.
You can listen in on this too.
Thanks.
Summer. Does the summer not just make you in a better mood? I don't know if it's like the vitamin D that's like shining down on my soul, but it just like the summertime is my time to shine.
Yeah.
And also like this month is like super chill month for me. And
So it's the summer.
it's the
common
summer.
ground.
And I mean, so I'm going into photography now. I know, plot twist. Well,
Plot
you're probably
twist.
like, what, Eden? No. Yes. Your girl is a photographer
we
now.
all saw it coming. We all
I've
knew.
been doing it for like, I don't know if I've mentioned it before. I've been doing it for like a year now, but it was just kind of like a side thing to help out. But now that I quit Starbucks.
Ooh. What? You quit Starbucks?
I know.
Tell us about it.
I will. Awful environment. Just kidding. X that out.
No,
I
I
don't
think
say that.
you can say it.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Like,
I'm gonna be honest, the environment wasn't the best.
so it was a great first time job when you start at 16. But once you get older, you kind of just realize certain things, and it turns into not a great environment. And so I decided maybe it's time to leave after almost 5 years.
Definitely.
Great first job. Like, I'm not saying that I feel like barista jobs is such a fun, easy, nice job to start out in. You're meeting new people. It's all of the above, and you're getting free drinks.
Fast paced.
Teaches
you so much.
And I just love meeting new people. So that's like one of the main reasons why I did it.
Regulars, they loved you.
The regulars loved me, and I hope my regulars are listening right now because
Carlton, I hear about you all the time. Bro.
Michael, Tiffany.
If you leave one out that listens,
I know
they're
I
gonna be
can't.
so
Okay,
sad.
I'm gonna say Jennifer, and then I'm gonna say like Jeff. But
Are those actually
everybody else, I
regulars?
love you guys all, and I just love hearing the stories of your lives. But I was like, it's time for something new, and so I reached out to the guy I've been doing photography for, and he was looking for somebody full time, which was such a literal like answer to prayers because I'd quit Starbucks and then I started working for.
What's
It's like a Windows place. I know, plot twist.
Why'd you quit?
Such a side quest, honestly, though.
How long were you employed there?
A week. A week. I was still in training.
Wait,
and
why'd you quit?
Just bad, very toxic environment. Really not.
Are we
nice
sure
people.
that's the reason?
Wait, why? Why do you think the reason I quit?
Well, I know there's a lot of reasons, but like the reason you told me.
Oh my gosh, it's the freaking uniform!
When the words "I'm gonna quit" came out of your mouth was right after you found out what you had to wear.
They wanted this beautiful queen to be wearing a neon green uniform.
No, it was gray with a neon green stripe.
No. It was
Oh.
gray stripe with all neon green. And they were like, this is the only shirt you're allowed to wear. And I was like, not for me. Your girl is a fashionista, if you will.
Fashionista.
And so that was just one of the reasons.
A Sheen fashionista.
Sheen fashionista. Don't look at me. I've been trying to use new vocab words.
I said it first. I said
Fashionista.
And you said
Copy it.
that was
Fashionista. And so, but that wasn't one of the other things. I mean, the bosses were it was just not
just
good
like
for me.
really not the environment.
He would talk like that. No, we're not gonna bash people.
Sorry.
Just very frat guy voice. But he was really nice. No, it wasn't for me. And so photography, absolutely love. And it's not like weddings and stuff like that. It's more of, it's sports photography. So I'm doing like team pictures for like high schools and different colleges and like individuals and stuff like that. And I absolutely love it so much. And so he is hiring me on for full time this summer. And I got to start editing and like all of that jazz, but I absolutely love it. And so summertime, obviously, since school is not in session, I don't have anything like going on. So it's been a really chill summer, being able to focus on myself, focus on my relationship with the Lord. I feel like our relationship with the Lord's have been striving.
Really?
Wouldn't you say?
I feel like mine,
Just like maybe more of like
our friendship has been very Christ-centered.
100%.
Which I think it's always been Christ-centered, but we've in the past like
I feel like
we forget to talk
kicks
about
and
it.
giggles more than like that kind of stuff.
And I think lately we've been really good at like checking in on each other, keeping each other accountable.
Seeing what we're praying for.
It was that
what
Dairy
we're-
Queen
and
night.
stuff like that. It was literally the Dairy Queen night. Guys, go to Dairy Queen.
We stayed up till what, like 1?
I don't remember, but it was really
1 or
late.
2. I was sitting in the Dairy Queen parking lot. I don't remember how this came about. I think I was just like Eden, because I was like having some things on my heart that I was like, I need to tell a friend. Nothing crazy, just like you need to be sharing things that are going on. And I was like, we don't really talk about our faith. We haven't really talked about our faith a lot recently with each other. And you were like, I completely agree.
Literally. Like, couldn't have agreed more.
Yeah. And that was just such a good combo. I don't know. We got so deep and so vulnerable. And also I realized the things that like were on my heart were on your heart too.
Yeah.
And which I was like feeling alone in some of these thoughts. And then we like talked about it and we were like, kill the flesh. Like
Literally kill the flesh. Period.
And it was just it was so encouraging. And we talked about how much we love Jesus and how he's the best ever.
Literally. And I feel like our friendship now has just been like so much better.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like we're always just like down for a good time, a good side quest, having fun and stuff like that. But honestly, like you really do need to like check in on your friends and stuff. Like
Totally.
see what they're going through, and also like stuff they've been praying about. Like literally, like one of our things was like friend groups and stuff like that. Like we just were looking for some people to just do
Live
as many
life.
side quests as we wanted to do. And so we both sat there and were like, we tell each other this, but we don't really pray about it. And so
Yeah.
we decided to just start praying about it more, and we've met so many incredible and great people this summer, which has been so nice. But
agree.
it's literally all the Lord. Like I'm not even
Literally
gonna
the
lie,
Lord, yeah.
completely the Lord.
Yeah, I think that's an answer prayer we've seen God answer. Sometimes he doesn't answer it the way we expect.
Right.
Because I don't know if we've like fully found our crew yet, but like God has still placed so many people in our lives.
Exactly.
Which is so cool and so fun. And then also we talked about like praying for each other's future spouses because
Right.
we were like, I don't want a man to ever pull us apart. Like
Right.
that would be the worst thing. I can't even imagine that happening.
I can't even imagine that.
But we were like, we don't want our guys just to like tolerate each other. We want them to
Right.
be friends. And we were like, why don't we pray for that?
Right.
And like, you're like my best friend. Why wouldn't I literally pray for the person who you're going to spend the rest of your life with, who's going to influence how you spend your time, the way you think, the way you talk,
Exactly.
your habits. Like, if I love you and you're my friend, then I'm going to pray for that for you.
Right.
Because I want like the best for you. And
Likewise.
thanks, pal. Likewise. That was a good one. That was a good one. But anyways, we just talked all about that, and it was just so good. I'm just so thankful for our friendship.
I know, me too. And we're just happy to be back with you guys because you guys are our friends too.
Actually,
I see each and every single one of you guys behind that camera, and I just know deep down in my heart we're friends.
we're friends. We actually do.
Why'd you say actually? Sorry, it scared me. I thought you were gonna be like, this one person we
Actually, we don't like this one viewer. No, I'm kidding.
There's
But-
no one. I love everybody.
Same.
Keep going.
No, like we love spike ball and pickleball. So if anyone ever wants to play with us,
Honestly, like
text
literally
us.
text us.
Text Blondes and Banter.
Text the Blondes and Banter the group chat. Yeah, honestly, like text us because we are always down for a good time. We're always down for a side quest.
Always.
It's just we were talking about this the other day. I feel like our spiritual gifts are vibes.
I agree.
Couldn't you?
What is my spiritual gift?
Vibes.
I think it's, well, some people are like really good at, I don't know, like teaching or whatever, like
Leadership
mercy. Yeah. And I'm like, literally, I feel like I just love people. And
I
if
just
you've
love
ever
a good
felt
time.
unloved by me, I'm so sorry. And obviously I am an imperfect person, so I'm not going to be perfect. But I
Right.
do feel like generally in my heart, and I try to express it, that I love people. Same for you.
Yeah.
And I'm like, literally, did God put people on this earth to just like be a good time and like be joyful?
Wouldn't that be so cool
And be
if
a
you
vibe?
like went to heaven and God was like could like tell you what your spiritual
I'm
gifts
sure he
were?
can.
And he could just be like, you know what? You were the vibes.
You were the vibes. I
You were
put
the
there.
vibes to the situation.
Yeah, like I put you there to like be positive and like.
Sometimes you just need a little positivity. And don't get me wrong, we're not like like all the time. like Goofy is just like Goofy from Mickey Mouse. Like we're not like that all the time. In serious situations, like we like can be serious, and then like in fun situations we can be fun. So I'm like, honestly, I feel like we just fit the vibes for the situation.
We're just the best.
Honestly, like we're above everybody else.
We're just the best ever.
Anyways, all right, give an update on your life because I just did a little splatter.
Well, I think part of the reason we haven't done a podcast in so long is because I had nationals, and then I had like all the end of the year, wrapping up the year, finals, everything, and then I went the day after finals. I went to Europe.
Yep.
4 countries.
Explain.
I went with my brother. My brother's trying to go to every country in Europe, and he's been to 40 out of 46. Don't quote me on that. I really hope there's 46 countries.
That's
there's
insane.
There's a couple countries that there's like conflict, whether
Right.
some people call it a country, some people don't. So whatever, give or take. He's been to like 40, and he was like, hey, well, I'd been saving up. We'd both been saving up a while to go on a trip together, and Justin was like, I'm going to Greece, Moldova, which is the smallest country in Europe, Armenia, and Romania. And he was like, want to come? And I was like, yeah, I want to come. So, which actually we were kind of tossing around a couple ideas. I really want to go to Egypt. We talked about we were going to end our trip in Jordan, but we have the full itinerary. But I know.
Go to Jordan.
But we were going to see Petra, which is super cool. But the war, obviously, and then we were going to go to Senegal and Africa on our way home. It was just all these things we had planned on doing. It just didn't work out, but we did those 4 countries. Literally an amazing trip, like life changing. I think every like big trip I go on is.
What was your favorite country? Why am I leaning down?
I
What
think
was your favorite country?
I think my.
I want to eat it.
I think my favorite country was probably Armenia.
Okay.
There's a lot of history there, and it has a lot of biblical meaning behind it because it was one of the first Christian like nations, and I also liked it because all the other countries, the alphabet was like our letters, and Armenia was like this beautiful like
none of like different squigglies. And
none
stuff
of
like
their
that.
letters. It wasn't our alphabet.
Okay.
It was its own alphabet. So
that's
pretty.
cool.
Yeah. So like. And not many people there spoke English. Like in other countries, you could kind of get by.
Yeah.
There, it was like Google Translate, which I think is
Okay.
really fun because it really takes you out of.
That is so nice.
Like you're like, whoa, I'm really somewhere else. And then we went to these monasteries that were like, so like, before Jesus, like so
Wow.
old. No, maybe after Jesus. I don't remember.
Well, for the kids in the back, could you explain where Armenia is at?
Armenia is. I don't know if you know where Azerbaijan is.
I don't even know what you just said.
Azerbaijan is a country, and it's by Iran and Georgia. Do you know where Georgia is?
Yes.
So it's like between those countries. Actually, a part
Sorry,
of.
I don't know where Georgia is. I just lied.
So if you know the Black,
I know
the
Iran
Black
is.
Sea,
Yes, I know what the Black Sea is.
it's like towards Asia.
Okay. But it's
Yeah.
in Europe.
It's well online. There's conflict with that too. Online says Asia.
Okay.
But we considered it Europe, or the Caucasian. Is that what called Caucasian Mountains? Or maybe that's
Caucasian.
Romania. I don't remember. But anyways, it's all around there, and it's by Turkey.
Okay, yeah. I know where
It's
this
like
is.
so Turkey.
I get what you're
it's-
saying.
Yeah. So it's over there. But it was cool because a couple of the countries, it touches Ukraine, I think.
Oh, okay.
But a lot of the countries we went to were touching countries that are in war, which was interesting to like be so close to war.
And you still
But-
could go there?
Yeah, but it goes to show you, like Justin always says that he's like, the media shows so much bad, but it's like there's literally people living their lives here. Like
Yeah.
Israel, there's literally people that go to their work, they go to their job, they go to the grocery store, which we're not going to go there. That's why we didn't go to
Right.
Jordan,
Right.
because that's just there's like morality issue with us like going sightseeing in a place that's like has war. But obviously Armenia didn't have any war. There's some conflict with Armenia, and I think maybe Azerbaijan, because like a part of their country is like in the middle of Armenia. Isn't that weird?
That
So
is
we
weird.
technically drove through another country while we were in Armenia.
Huh.
Yeah, because we were going to this monastery, and Justin took the long way. The roads were awful in Armenia. There were times where we were like, we're gonna wreck our
And you
rental.
drove?
Uh-huh.
Oh my
And he was
gosh.
like, I'm just gonna take the road through Azerbaijan home because I want the good roads.
Mm-hmm.
And we drove, and you didn't even realize, because there was like things online that's like you can't even get pulled over on that road if you're from Armenia.
Oh my gosh.
And we drove through it, and it was fine. Like nothing bad happened. But Armenia was super cool. We also saw where Noah's Ark landed, Mount Ararat. So that was like just super cool. And we started doing this thing that we would practice. And I think we should do this when we're on our trip. And I think everyone should do this. Guys, listen, this is great. My sister, shout out Meredith, is actually the one. We went to Utah, and we'd take all of our pics and all whatever. And then she'd make all of us put our phones away, and she set a timer. And we'd just have to stare. And we could talk, whatever, but we had to like stare at the scenery.
Oh, that's
Isn't that
nice.
great?
That's
so
smart.
we went to Mount Ararat. We went to this monastery that looked over Mount Ararat. And we took all of our fun pictures, everything, and then we sat there and we set like a 5-minute timer, and we actually ended up like resetting it because we loved, like, we were looking at all the divots in the mountain and all the details in the mountain, and we ended up like restarting our timer because we wanted to keep looking.
Yeah.
And obviously we were homeschooled, so I don't know if you ever did this, but my mom always did this. She would show us paintings and she would set a timer and have us study it, and then we'd have to share with each other what we saw.
Yeah.
So Justin and I were doing that. So we'd sit there for like 5 minutes and we'd stare at the scenery, and then we'd tell each other what we found or what was like new about it.
Oh, that's so cool.
I just loved Armenia. Sorry, I'm talking a lot about my trip, but
No, keep
another
going.
thing that I really loved is every country we went to the capital, like the city capital, and we would have our coffee and walk. So we would walk the capital and like see the city while we would chat, and it was my favorite time because Justin is like, if you guys know my brother Justin, just super intellectual, super smart. So like you can talk about anything and he'll make it an interesting conversation.
He's just a cool guy.
He's a cool guy. He's super fun. Everyone needs to know him. But that was like a part of my favorite trip too, because the last day in Athens, we hadn't done that yet, and I was like, Justin, we need to do our walk and coffee like time because we haven't done that yet. So we stayed out till it was dark and we just walked around like the city.
That's so fun.
Yeah, it was so fun. So we were gone for like 2 weeks, 2 weeks, I think, 2.5. Yeah, and then I got home from my trip, started working at this internship that just didn't work out for a couple reasons. But one of my goals this summer is to pay off my tuition. That was the biggest thing. It wasn't gonna support me to pay off my tuition. And so then I got a new job working for my brother-in-law at Hotsy, which is a power washing company. Super random.
Yeah.
I do like accounts and like all that stuff, payables and whatever. And then I got in a car accident. I got a concussion. I had to get a new
If you've seen
car.
on the Blondes and Banter
If you follow.
stories.
So that kind of put me behind a little bit. But I now also work for my dad at Central Iowa Sports. I make like bag tags and banners and everything like that. And I think I'm back on track.
Yeah. Good.
I think I'll be able to pay off fall semester on August 15th. I have the day.
You have the day.
I have the day,
which, and you've been working a lot. I feel like you've been like working hard and
Thank
like.
you. And I haven't spent money. Like, you'd be proud. If I look at my bank account, it's like gas, groceries, bills.
Good.
That's like all it is, which honestly has kind of made for a boring summer. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's been a good summer.
Yeah.
But like a lot of birthday parties, which has been fun, like celebrating my friends. But like, I don't know. I wanted to go to that concert with you guys, but I had to say no. Or like last year we went to a rodeo, and I literally told you, like, I'm not going to a rodeo. I don't want to spend the money. My roommate Isabel asked me to go to Chicago. I said no, but it's like, I know if I say no to these things now, like in the future I can say yes to so much more because my debt's going to be paid off, or my school's going to be paid off. So yeah, I don't know. It's been kind of like I've been really stressed this summer just with after the car accident. It kind of all went downhill. But I'm trying to remember, like, I'm so blessed, and literally, like, the fact that I literally get to go to school with it being paid off is like absolutely insane.
Exactly.
So yeah, it's been an adult summer.
It's been an adult summer.
If I
a lot of
could-
working, a lot of.
That's how I would wrap my summer up, because it started on such a high with my trip, and then I got home and it was like, ooh, I need to do
Plot twist.
Yeah, and I remember telling people, I'm like, because I go from Hotsy straight to CIS, and I usually work like my day is 9 to 5 or 9 to 4, and I'm like, is this what life is like after college? And everyone's like, yeah.
No.
Yeah, everyone's like, it is. That's why you need to enjoy what you do.
Well, hopefully if I go into like real estate, it's not going to be.
Yeah.
Real estate, you make your own schedule kind of.
I
so-
cannot see either of us doing a 9 to 5. Like maybe for a time period, but I could not see us doing that until we retire. That just doesn't seem like us. Not saying we're going to just be like, ooh, like the Lord will provide, and like,
No, yeah, we're still like wise with our choices
and we're going to
like
work hard.
are smart. But no, yeah.
I just
definitely.
don't think that's us.
It's just not us.
It's not us.
You know what
That's-
is us? Speaking on traveling,
Because so the summer started with a high, and it's going to be ending.
it's gonna ending with a hot.
Slash
It's gonna
fall.
ending.
Fall starting with a high.
It's gonna end with a high. Class.
You looked at me.
We are going to Italy in August.
And Vatican City. We're gonna cross off 2 countries.
I forgot Vatican City's a country.
Isn't that crazy?
Comment down below if you guys didn't know that.
Smallest country in Europe.
What's the capital of Vatican City?
I don't know.
Me neither.
Isn't it just like
Vatican City.
Is there a capital? Because the country is a city.
It's just
That makes no sense. Who decided this was
probably like Domo or something like that. What's the thing that's in Vatican City?
the St. Peter's Basilica?
That's probably what it is. Anyways, we're going with my sister Brinkley and her friend Savannah, our friend Savannah.
She's
all
our
of our
friend now.
friends, Savannah.
It used to be Brinkley's friend. Now it's
Our friend. We're gonna stay in Florence for a little while. Go to, is it Chicotera? Chicotera, is that how you say that?
I don't know.
I have a feeling that I'm saying it wrong, and someone's gonna
you
be
gonna
like, "You
get
idiot!"
An
This is how you
Aperol
say it.
spritz.
We're gonna get Aperol spritz. We're gonna get Hugo spritz. I saw a lemon drop spritz. Sorry, I'm not an alcoholic. I just
But
like.
the little spritzy drinks, you gotta get.
Yeah, I want to try all of them, and then we're just gonna have a great time. I'm so excited.
So you guys are going to Florence, and where else? Are you going to the Leaning Tower of Pisa?
Yes,
Are
we
you?
are.
I'm
On our
jealous.
Chicotera day, we're gonna go to Pisa too, because they're right next to
So
each
you're
other.
going to Florence, Pisa. You're not going to Venice this time.
No.
Where
I don't
else?
remember. Honestly, great question, Grace. I don't know.
You're flying into Rome,
No, we're flying into Milan.
Milan. So you're going to Milan, Florence.
But we're not really
Pisa.
staying in Milan. We're literally, once we land, we're going to go straight on a train to get to Florence. Okay. Florence is going to be more of a chill, like, just have a good time trip. And then we go to Rome, where we'll meet Grace there. She's coming a week later. And it's going to be so fun. Hopefully we'll vlog. Please encourage us to vlog, because I have a feeling we're just
I have
not
a feeling
going to.
it's not going to happen.
Except I got on Shein, guys, and I know, judge me all you want. I get Shein is bad, but sometimes it's good. And so I got this little, like, it's a selfie stick, I know, judge me.
She's going to be that person.
I'm gonna
and
be
no
that
shame.
person, but I don't care, because selfie sticks are for the baddies. And so literally it's like a selfie stick, and then it's also like a tripod.
Oh.
And so you literally can like set it up, and like
love it.
if we're like in our apartment, or not apartment, Airbnb, we can like set it up and be like, okay, this is our outfit for blah blah blah. $3. This is why Shein is life, and life is Shein.
That's going to break before you even get to.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say this is gonna get in huge trouble for saying that, but you know, I don't care. I also made, guess how much money my Shein order was.
Let me take a guess. 220.
Really high.
Okay,
Lower.
ooh.
Which is honestly good that you said that. Okay.
$138.42.
No. Okay, we're done. 183 is the answer. Which I literally got so much
Also,
stuff on there, and I
think
don't,
about it. Just budget that into your trip cost. That's what I did.
and I did budget it because I'm not getting the New Balances.
Oh, you're not?
I'm not going to.
What
I
are
got
you
Shein shoes.
Oh, dang,
I
girl.
love Shein.
Well, I'm glad you found some good things. Fat guy in a little coat.
Have you ever seen that? Sorry, that's how I felt right there.
What? Quote the most random.
I do. Have you never seen that?
Bro, I
Oh
haven't
my
seen
gosh.
like half the videos that you.
It's like an old movie. I can't remember what it is. Chris Farley or something like that.
No clue.
Great movie.
That guy in a little coat. That guy in a little coat.
Guys, come back next week for
Part 2. Because it was a long episode. We'll see you next week.
For more kicks and giggles.